Good morning. I thought I'd come on here a minute before just to see if anyone's awake or they've logged into their computers. Good morning. Give me a little thumbs up or wave if you're there. Good morning. So hopefully you're having a good morning so far and you're ready for this 30-minute workout. So just wait for a few more people to arrive before we get going. And also, if you've joined us, this video will be available exactly after we finish this class, so you can view this one anytime you like. Good morning. So this class today is going to be a 30-minute format. This one's going to be really good for digestive health. So when we occur some stressful situations, usually it affects our internal organs or digestive system. So this class is going to be really good for relieving any digestive tension, and also because we're going to be working on like a twisted movement, it's going to help with the spine, any lower back issues. When we get to those movements, I'll let you know what's going to be best if you do have a few lower back things going on. But equally, this class is going to kind of wring us out. It's going to help move the spine, help stretch out the back body. So as well, if you've got tightness in your lower back and the backs of your legs, you might have been doing some running or a bit more exercise. As we've had the nice hot weather to have our hour exercise a day. So all you need before we start, just need a space, so enough for your body length. We're not going to be not really going to be standing up much today, so just as long as the space is enough for your body. Have some water handy. It's fine to have some water for this class, and we will get going. Good morning, everyone. Right, so come to your space. So if you're able to sit with your legs crossed, you could bring your right foot forward. Just lift up your sitting bones. If crossing your legs isn't available to you, then you can extend your legs out or bend or relax your knees or bend your knees. However, you're going to be nice and upright anyway. So just kind of come into a comfortable space. We'll just take a few moments just to kind of get familiar with the room and just kind of allow your body to be a little quieter. So just let your shoulders relax away from your ears. Just let your arms kind of relax down. You can place your hands on your thighs. You can place your hands onto your knees, as long as you let the shoulders go down towards the earth, towards the ground. Make sure your spine is nice and lifted and long, so you don't want to be slouching through the back body. So try and lift your spine nice and tall. The crown of your head is lifting up towards the ceiling. And then just come to your breath. So just notice how you're breathing. So maybe that you've been rushing around to get here for 11:30. Yeah, so just kind of just go with your breath. Just notice how you feel. And just breathing into your nose, breathing out through your mouth. If you're a regular yogi, you may be connecting to yoga breathing. So we breathe into the nose and out through the nose. So just for this moment, just relax your belly. Feeling a connection with your body and your breath. And then as we start to think about the air coming into the body, into the lungs, we start to connect our mind to our breath. So letting your thoughts come and go. Ultimately, we want to try and let go of any thoughts. Just focus on how you feel. Maybe shut your eyes down. Just have a few moments of quiet before we start to move. Just let your eyelids just rest for a moment. You don't need to look at anything in particular. Just feel what's going on in your internal systems. They're doing their job. Okay, take a deep breath in. 1, 2, 3, 4. Big deep breath out. 1, 2, 3, 4. We do this twice together. 1, 2, 3, 4 with your inhale. 1, 2, 3, 4 with the exhale. Once more. Inhale. 1, 2, 3, 4. Exhale. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then just normal breathing pattern. Let your chin drop down to your chest. Just let the weight of your head stretch into the back of your neck. Let your eyes blink open. And then lift your head back to neutral. Let the arms rest down by your side. So we start to move, everyone. So you're going to take an in breath. Let the arms reach all the way up. And then as you out breath, either push the air out of your mouth or out of your nose. Whatever feels good for you today. So we just start to move into the upper body. So inhaling and exhaling. Once more here, we inhale, we leave the arms at the top. Exhale, relax the shoulders. You're going to bring your left hand across to the right side. And the arm that's up in the air, bring it round, somewhere behind you. Then lift the chest up, relax into your back shoulder. So we start to move into the spine. Inhalation and exhalation here. Just let your head relax. So no need to look over your shoulders. So you don't want to stress your neck out if it's not going to move. Inhalation, exhalation. Turn your body back to your screen. So reaching up. Lifting up, and then we're going to go the other way. So bring your right hand across to the left, and bring your left hand down behind you. Keep your chest lifted, so we're starting moving into spine. So we start to massage into those internal organs. So just take a few moments here to breathe. Let your back shoulder relax down. Inhaling, exhaling, coming back all the way to the front. And then just adjust your sitting position. So you can take your legs forwards, maybe have a little shake of the legs. Bend your knees a little bit here if you're really tight in the back body. So any kind of forward bending, also massage into the internal system. So take an in breath, lift the arms. On an out breath, let the body come forward. So you're letting your chest go forwards. Please relax your arms. If your arms are kind of in midair, you can rest your hands onto your thighs. You can rest your hands down by your sides. So initially, these might be the first stretches you've done today. So if you're really tight in this lower back area, bend your knees more. That will give you still a bit of a stretch, but also just feels a bit kinder on the lower back. And here, just have a little gentle sway. So just let your body go with the flow. Have a little wiggle into your lower back, especially if it's really tight. I want you to direct the air into your lower back. So inhale and exhale. Just notice how you feel. Don't try and over stretch your body if we're not going to move. Some days is better than others, so if this isn't one of those days, don't stress it. And then relax your body. Inhale and exhale, rolling all the way up. And then from your straight leg position, cross your legs the other way. If you're able to, if not, have a little shake out, just adjust your body. Okay. So just kind of settle into your space. So we're going to draw some circles into the abdominals. So we're going to let the shoulders kind of drop forwards. We're going to move to the right side. We're going to move forwards and then go to the left. So we're creating a little bit of a circular movement, but we're kind of squeezing and massaging into the belly. So little circles here. So you can kind of move your body. So we're going back, forwards, circle, back round, going forwards. And then go the other way. So we're kind of massaging into the tummy, into the intestines. Just kind of massaging in. So as well, just kind of let your body, again, just go with the flow. So you don't want to tense up the arms, so relax into the arms, just using your legs for support. So even if you're here, you're still drawing those circles. Okay, one more time, so going the other way. So breathing in, breathing out. You should hopefully loosen out your back body as well. And then take a pause somewhere in between. Roll the shoulders a few times. So inhalation, exhalation. If you need to sigh out, sigh out. Sigh out all of that tension in your shoulders. Okay, relax your shoulders down. Bring your hands down by your side body. Now reach your right arm up. Keep your sit bones down. Then take a stretch over to the left. So moving your spine, breathing into your side body. Inhalation and exhalation, coming back to the top. And we'll do the same on the other side. So inhalation, reaching. Exhalation, coming over to one side. So keep your sit bones pressing down. You can have a look down towards the right hand or left hand, whichever side you stretched on. Inhalation, exhalation, lifting all the way back up to the top. Shrug and roll, so you can do this at any time. So we get quite tight, especially if you're working at a computer or just general tension in the shoulders. Okay, very nice. Okay, from here, I'm going to come round to your hands and knees. So bring your hands under your shoulders, knees are going to be under your hips, and just try and relax your feet best you can. So even if you give your feet a wiggle, so pressing into the backs of your feet. Your fingertips are pointing ahead of you, so not clawing at the ground. You're going to lift the spine up as you inhale, look back towards your knees or look back towards your belly. Feel that nice stretch all the way into your spine. And then on an out breath, we're moving the belly downwards. We lift the chest, chin comes away, looking ahead. It's a really lovely stretch for the back body. Also moving into the belly. And moving the belly downwards. And lifting the chest. A little squeeze of the shoulder blades. And again, lift the spine, tuck your chin. Out breath, let go. So we don't want to tense up too much into the arms. Just let the body move. 2 more here. So we in breath. And out breath. And in breath. And out breath. Wonderful. From this position here, you're going to press into your left hand, reach your right arm ahead. You're going to sweep the arm back, so back of the hand's going to sweep along the ground. Sit your heels back, they don't need to touch. Your glutes back towards your heels. You're going to open out the chest here. We're going to take our twist. So we're going to bring the right arm underneath the body, take the arm along the ground, and then reach away. I'm just going to move so you can see. So you're going to reach the arm away, lift your hips as high as they will go, and let your head go down towards the ground. If for any reason there's a bit of a gap here and you have a pillow or anything accessible to you, you can place that under your head if you're going to be doing this class later on. So just take a few moments, just breathe into your shoulder, and again, we're subtly twisting, moving into the spine. Inhalation, exhalation. Relax your body, relax your mind, breathe into your back shoulders. So it's almost like we're pulling away from the hand to open out the back shoulder. Breathe all the way down the spinal column. Inhalation, exhalation. Press into your left hand, moving your right arm back to the starting position. Have a little, I have a friend here. Have a little shake out of the hands. You're going to reach the left arm forwards and then sweep the left arm back and lift the arm up and then take the arm all the way underneath. So we're reaching that left arm away. Your hips are high. Your head is going down towards the ground and your supporting hand is going to be nearby. Just take a few moments to breathe. Inhalation and exhalation. Just how do you feel in your shoulders right now? Maybe a little bit of tightness, a little bit of tension. So I want you to direct the air into your shoulder. One more, inhalation and exhalation. Press into your right hand, sliding your left arm out. And then from here, come to a seated position. And just roll the shoulders a few times. Have your feet around about hip distance here. I'm going to bring the hands towards the backs of your thighs. I'm going to use a little bit of the core muscles here. So we're going to round through the upper back, tuck the chin in. We're going to squeeze into your belly, so drawing your belly in. And then on an out breath, we push the chest forward, lift the chin away from the chest. This is your seated cat stretch, so you're just dropping back. And then moving the chest forwards. And then one more here. We're going to drop back. And then lift the chest. Now from here, a little challenge for you at home. So you can walk your feet a little closer towards you. This is going to work into your belly. Try and lift your right foot and your left foot off. And hopefully you can feel this into your belly. If you're a regular yogi, relax your shoulders. You might want to take your hands away. So we're going to breathe here for 5 breaths if you can. So inhalation, exhalation, 1. Keep going, keep lifting up through the chest, keep squeezing, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Really nice. Place the feet down, extend your feet out. Maybe have a little wiggle of your shoulders. And we're going to come back to that forward movement again. So your feet can be separated or you bring your big toes together. Bend your knees or straighten your legs. So take an in breath, reaching the arms up. On an out breath, we're coming forward. Let your shoulders relax. Let your head drop down. In breath and out breath. So you're going to be there for 5 breaths. 1, Maybe have a little wiggle into your back body. 2, 3, 4, and 5. Start to roll the body up. Just take a moment here. Now we're going to make our way down towards the ground. So don't worry, no more tummy work here. Bring the hands to the backs of your legs. Start to roll your body down. And then lower yourself to the floor. Bring your heels a little closer towards you. So we still want to fire up the belly here. So you're going to bring your hands down by your sides. So pressing your palms down, pressing into your forearms. Your knees, feet, hip distance. So you don't want your knees and feet to touch. You're going to draw the belly in. So we're massaging into the belly. You're going to lift the lower back and hips off the ground and see if you can lift a little bit higher. So we lift up, squeeze into the belly. We're going to squeeze into pelvic floor here as well. That's going to help you stay strong all the way down your spine and strengthen into your belly. We inhale, and then as we exhale, slowly come down, shoulder blades down first, mid back, and then to your lower back. So we're going to move like this 4 times. So we press into the feet, squeeze into the belly and your pelvic floor, start to lift your body off the ground. So also get a really nice stretch into the hips and into the quads in front of your thighs. Inhalation, exhalation, shoulder blades, mid back, lower back. Inhalation, exhalation. So we lift up. So no need to squeeze into your glutes, just let your muscles do the work here. Lowering down. So you can have a rest in between or see, let's take the challenge, let's see if we can do 2 more. So we lift the hips and pelvis. Just enjoy that stretch as well in the fronts and thighs, belly's firing up the whole time. Then we lower the body. One more time here, everyone. Come on, we take the challenge, press into your feet, your forearms and your hands. Lifting all the way up. And then lowering the body down. Bring your right and left knee into your chest. Take a little hug. Maybe you want to rock into your lower back. And then place your left foot on the ground. We're going to extend out through the left leg. Right knee comes into your chest. Now with your left hand, bring your left hand to your right outside knee. Extend your right arm out alongside you. You're going to start to direct the knee across to the left side. So we inhale and then we exhale. We allow the knee to come across the body. Now you can keep the back of the head on the ground. You can look up towards the ceiling or you can look towards your right arm. So you want your shoulders to relax into the floor. And let your head just rest down. So again, we're massaging into the internal organs. Your right foot doesn't necessarily have to touch the floor. It's actually nicer if the foot doesn't. So you should feel really nice stretch in the lower back and the outside glute all the way down into the IT band as well. So this might be a problematic area, maybe have some tightness or tension here. So we're inhaling, exhaling. One more big deep breath in. Big deep breath out. And then move your knee back into center. Give your knee a hug. Lift your head and shoulders off the ground if you like. So massage into the belly. Inhale and exhale, lower your head and your shoulders down. Hug both knees into your chest. Have a little rock side to side. We're going to do everything on the left side. So bring your right foot down, hug your left knee into the chest. Either bring your foot down or slide the leg along the ground. Do that slowly. Just feel that stretch first. And bring your right hand to the outside of your left thigh. Bring your left arm out to the side. Start to bring your knee across to the right this time. Back of your head can rest into the ground. You can look up towards the ceiling or look now towards your left arm. Take an inhalation, take an exhalation. Hopefully you're having a nice stretch there at home. Breathe deeply into your lungs. So bringing new energy into your body. And then breathe deeply out, letting go of anything that your body doesn't need. Let all of the tension roll away from your body. Inhale and exhale. Really slowly start to bring your knee back into the middle. Bring your head back, have a look towards your left knee. Either hug your knee to your chest or maybe you want to lift yourself up. Have a little hug here. And then relax your head and shoulders down. Bring both knees back together. Give yourself a little hug. Now, you can have a little rock on the ground. So we can come into a little yogi rock. So you can kind of massage into your spine this way as well. So this is really good for if you have tummy ache or you're kind of massaging into the belly. You can either, when you come up, you can bring your feet down onto the ground. Or you can just leave your feet up. So aim to do maybe 3 or 4 of these rocking. If you can't come all the way up, doesn't matter, just kind of do what you can, even if you're just having a rock around on the ground to massage into your back. Maybe 1 more. And then come all the way back down. Then let both feet come to the ground. Just to let your belly relax now. Then take your arms behind you. Take a big stretch into your belly. Inhale and exhale. And then let your arms come out to the side now. Just last bit of movement here. So leave a gap between your knees and feet. We're going to move the knees across to the right side. Inhale and exhale, move the knees and feet back to the middle. Inhale and exhale, move the knees across to the left side. And coming back to middle. And again, so we're moving not too fast, but just enough to loosen out the spine, loosen out the back body. Coming back to middle. Inhalation, exhalation, knees come across. Back center. 1 more time each side, coming across. And back center. And to the other side. And then taking it back to center. Bring your arms down by your sides. Kind of lengthen out your spine. So even if you have a little wiggle, lengthen out through the neck. So we're just coming into just a very short relaxation. So you can either bring your knees together, you can leave your knees pointing up, or slide your legs away from you. So let your body be nice and long, stretching out through the whole body. Let your feet drop out to the side. Spine is long, hips are resting, lower back is comfortable, shoulder blades and head are rested into the floor. Just let your eyes close down just for a few moments. Let your belly relax. So no need to draw your belly in, just let your belly muscles relax. Taking an in breath, take it all the way through your body, down your spine, taking it out, down towards your toes, let your feet relax. Out breath, let go of any tension, so make sure your body is kind of just rested on the ground. So conscious breathing, in breath, out breath, let go, let all your muscles and joints relax into the ground. In breath, and out breath. Once more, in breath, and out breath. Let your mind just come back to your body. Wiggle your fingers, wiggle your toes. Maybe take another full body stretch. So we in breath, we reach back. Out breath. One by one, slide your heels a little closer towards you. And then just take your body over to one side. So just coming into side position. Just rest here for a moment. No need to come up quickly. And then let your body come up. If you had your eyes closed, it's all good. Sit where you're going to be comfortable. Just take a few moments, rest your hands wherever you like. And then let your arms rest down by the outside of your body. Taking a big deep breath in, reaching the arms up, reach up, stretch up. As you exhale, bring your hands all the way down towards your heart. Just thinking of one thing that you're grateful for, and just take that thought with you the rest of your day. Just bowing your head down to practice today. Namaste. Thank you very much for joining me. And my cat, he obviously wanted to get involved. So have a good day, everyone, and thank you so much. And I'll see you next week. Thank you very much. Bye for now.